Alright guys, welcome back to another video of King X.X coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video I am super hyped to actually take a look at the evolution of Nuketown all the way through BO1 through BO4, which this is absolutely going to be a crazy experience to actually go through memory lane of Black Ops. I mean, like, let's be honest, Black Ops 1 all the way through Black Ops 4, some of the best maps in Call of Duty history, might even be one of the best maps to ever release in a game series. Let's be honest. I mean, Nuketown is so iconic, and I decided let's make a video doing this because, I mean, I haven't seen anybody making an evolution video of the endings on Nuketown, which is why I decided let's make a video talking about it, which is going to be very interesting. Now, for one, I'm going to be talking about the descriptions of BO1 all the way through BO4, starting with BO1. This map is based on the typical 1950s US suburb used to demonstrate the effects of a nuclear weapon on residential area. Mannequins as well as accessible buildings and vehicles appear throughout the map. At the end, vehicles appear in every game played at Nuketown. There is a nuclear bomb going off at the scoreboard, pretty much sequence at the very end. And that's kind of like the little description of Nuketown that everyone pretty much knows at this point. But I just want to talk about this explosion real quick, okay? In a few seconds, I'm going to let you guys take a listen right about now. That is crazy. I know you guys just heard that huge explosion that goes on. I mean, that's a very iconic nuclear explosion, and I think it's incredible how good they did back in 2010 with the very first Nuketown. I mean, can you imagine 2010, just what they had to do to actually make this sound, or pretty much how good it sounds? Let's be honest. I mean, I really like it, and the explosion looked really great. Personally, one of the best and most iconic explosions on a nuke. Moving along to BO2, which this Nuketown was called Nuketown 2025. Everyone knows this Nuketown. Also a very iconic version of Nuketown, and one of the awesome remakes that definitely makes it just a little bit more futuristic than the first one. And here's the description of Nuketown 2025. While the original Nuketown went for a more traditional 1950s vibe, the new map is now a 1960s retro futuristic mid-century modern style meant to represent the home for the future for 2025. And to be honest, I really like this Nuketown, and this explosion is also very dope at the same time. Kind of gives you that more iconic nuclear explosion at the same time. BO1 was kind of like this crazy explosion that happened, and this one's more of a realistic version of what a bomb would probably look like if for some odd reason you see a nuke going off. Now, I am going to let you guys listen to the sound right after this clip goes by. Here is the sound of Nuketown. Incredible sound, I'm not gonna lie. That explosion was awesome. I personally love the sound. I mean, to be honest, it seems like Treyarch has done a very good job when it comes to the explosions of Nuketown. Like, I don't know what it is, but if you got some really good headphones on, that explosion is crystal clear, and it's just awesome. I really do love it. Moving along to Black Ops 3, which Nuketown pretty much had the very same name, very similar. The only difference I found very interesting is the fact that Nuketown had a 3, which, to be honest, for it being Black Ops 3, I could see why they did it, and it plus kind of makes sense at the same time. But this description of the map pretty much is very basic. I mean, you guys understand that this map is pretty much based on a simulation of the original Nuketown and Nuketown 2025, but has been redesigned in ways that utilize the new movement system. Very basic description. Everyone knows that it's a simulation. I mean, if you look around, it kind of obvious, honestly. If you don't know it's a simulation, I don't know what to tell you. But being that it is a simulation, it kind of gives off a new sound and a very new explosion. Kind of has like a runway explosion, which is very weird at the same time. In this explosion, which is like a simulation explosion. I don't know exactly how to explain this, but you guys definitely see it on screen right now. And I'm going to let you guys take a listen in a few seconds on how awesome this explosion sounds. That sound was awesome. I really like the sound of Black Ops 3's Nuketown. I don't know what it is. I may just be a weirdo and I just enjoy the sound of Nuketown's explosion. Might just be me, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you guys like it too. You guys might even be annoyed of it because, I mean, 24/7 Nuketown was kind of a thing in pretty much every Call of Duty game besides, I think, BO1. I think BO2 had a 24/7 playlist as well. Same with BO3 and, of course, Black Ops 4. But like I said, I really like Black Ops 3's explosion. This simulation based, there is even an Easter egg where like a weird Infinite Warfare ship kind of appears to kind of hype up Infinite Warfare, which is pretty awesome at the same time. Now the very last Black Ops 4 version of Nuketown sadly is coming to an end, but Black Ops 4's Nuketown definitely completely different, and it's actually snowy, which is very weird. I mean, you never think of Nuketown as being snowy, and well, here it is, because it's usually bright colored, you know, very awesome looking, and this one is just very Cold War themed, which is kind of gets into the description. Now, being a remake of Nuketown from Black Ops 1, this map layout is nearly very identical, although this iteration of Nuketown is now set in a Russian nuclear missile testing site during the Cold War. This map is now covered in snow and has Russian architect designed buildings. The RTXD passage is present in this map and brings the players underground to the missile silo, where the warhead can be seen ready to launch at the end of the game. The silo doors will open in the center of the map, causing the warhead to launch and sending a jeep flying off the ground. I mean, you guys don't understand how dope this is. I mean, I really like the idea. It's kind of weird how there's just a big missile sitting right under Nuketown, and it kind of reminds me, I mean, is it just me, but this kind of seems like an Easter egg to the missile launch map in Black Ops 1. If you guys remember that, I think it was just literally called Launch or something like that. You guys can correct me in the comment section down below. I'm not 100% sure what the map was in BO1, but this missile looks very similar to it. And this explosion as well. Like I said, guys, I really like the explosion and the sound of this. A lot of people are probably annoyed because, I mean, you kind of hear it every single second when you play BO4, or at least complete the match, of course. But I'm going to let you guys take a listen in a few seconds so you guys can actually hear the sound for yourself. Right about now, I'm going to let you guys take a listen. Tell me not that sound was pretty awesome. And even the video clip itself, I mean, this is really awesome. There's even an RCXD passageway, which is kind of cool. As you guys can see on the left and right side barriers of the nuke, or pretty much the missile itself. I think that was really awesome that you're able to kind of go down the passageway and see the missile before it even launches. Another cool Easter egg that was added alongside this map being added. But guys, that's pretty much going to end off the video today. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to make other evolution of maps, possibly even firing range. I think that would be a really awesome one. I did not play Studio in BO2, but I could find some gameplay and definitely make a video or an evolution of firing range if you guys do want to. I think it'll be a pretty dope video. It's not as crazy as the ending on Nuketown, of course, because I mean there wasn't really a big ending on firing range. It was kind of just an ending like any other name. But that's pretty much the end of the video. By the way, guys, it is also Thanksgiving when I'm recording this video, and I do want to just have this part kind of added in there. And I do want to say thank you to all 2,960 subscribers who are actually subbed to my YouTube channel. I think that's really awesome. Shout out to all the people who like the videos, comments, even if they're bad comments, to be honest. I really don't care. I mean, it kind of boosts my channel, to be honest, and boost a little bit of the ego as well at the same time. But I'm gonna leave that aside. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone, because that is the one thing I've done, I think, pretty much the last 2 years, is always thank to everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I reply to pretty much every comment, so if you guys do want to, you know, leave some comments down below, maybe like the video, maybe even turn on notifications, I'd appreciate it. But with that being said, guys, if you guys did like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. And yeah, guys, I'm out. Peace.